Ooh, that is so much better. The glare from the sun was like, oh my gosh. Ooh. Sundress season. Got my little sundress on or whatever. My hair is still wet. And I put on some shades because, y'all, I just don't like putting on makeup all day. Like, even if I put on lashes, that's makeup. I don't want to wear, like, makeup just to come on live for, like, an hour. I'm sorry. I just can't do it, you know? So I was like, well, let me just put on these glasses so y'all can't see my eyes. But happy Wednesday. It's a new month, so I have to decided that I am going to just fall back from looking from a 9 to 5. I literally feel like I'm not gonna even say I have. I'm gonna check my stats, but I know I've like probably applied for over like 400 jobs in like the last 60 days. And like so from August the 1st till October the 1st, so 60 days. And I haven't had any luck. The one offer that I told you guys about, it was kind of like a scam type job. So I went for that one day, but I never went back. So I feel like, it's been 60 days, what's next? So I have just decided to like really just step into my purpose and just, wish I've been doing this full time, but like just gonna just take a break from applying from jobs, honestly, because like I don't really have like a good like repertoire with jobs anyway. Like I always get fired. Like I just never really had like any luck. So yesterday I was watching this lady. I don't even know who she is. Like her video really just came across my YouTube channel. But I had like prayed and I was like, okay, it's a new month, and I was like, okay, God, what do you want me to do or whatever like that. And then literally like 20 minutes after I got done praying, the video popped up and it was like, this is why God doesn't want you working 9 to 5. And it was a short video, maybe like 20 minutes. It was really straight to the point. And honestly, like I really just felt like it was for me because like y'all, I swear to God, like I never have a problem getting a job. I just feel like when God doesn't want you to have something, you're not gonna have it. And that's just why I feel like I'm at right now in my life. Because like if y'all been following me, y'all seen how my channel is growing tremendously. So like even though I'm taking that time and I'm still getting up and I'm making the content, I still was, well, not this month because I didn't do any applications yesterday, but like before October, like I would still get up, maybe do like 5 applications, check some emails, maybe have a couple interviews and things like that. But like now I feel like I'm just gonna take all that energy and just focus on my purpose, because like it's not like I'm not getting paid off this. Like I do get money slowly but surely. I have like a few gigs for the month of October, so I can be able to pay my bills with that. But just stop like putting all my energy towards that, because I'm like really having to understand that like that's not something that God wants me to have, and I don't know. It's just kind of hard because you still got to try to get used to, like, I've been working since I was 15, so I've been working a long time. So like when you're so used to like doing something for a long time, it's going to be hard to like change your mindset on being an entrepreneur or getting money other ways without a 9 to 5. Mind you guys, like I don't work in like the strip club anymore, or like I'm not a, like I just don't work in like the club anymore. Like when I went to bartend the other day, it was more like bistro, like more like black tire, events or whatever like that. I'm not wearing like the fishnets, the skimpy outfits or whatever like that. So just doing stuff a little different, which I feel like it's gonna be harder too, because like you're living in your purpose. Like you have to get humiliated a little bit. Like don't feel like people gonna understand. That's why like I didn't really know if I wanted to make this video, but then like I wrote in the comment, I was just telling her like, this is really relatable. I felt like, God used you to speak through me. And she basically just responded, and she was like, you have a testimony, you have a story. And she was like, you have to tell your story. And I was just like, okay, and sometimes we don't want to tell people the stuff we've been through because, like, for one, we're embarrassed, or for two, we don't want people in our business, but for real, it's just like we're embarrassed of what other people might think. But honestly, like you would be surprised that like what you went through is really just a testimony to help someone else in what they're going through. And I've been through a lot. Like I really feel like I'm like the most relatable person on earth when it comes to anybody's story. Like strangers, like people just love to talk to me, they just gravitate to me. And when she said that, I was like, you know what, you're right. Because I noticed like when I first started my YouTube channel, I used to always talk about like God and like living your purpose, stuff like that. Then I kind of fell off of that. I kind of fell off course. So like with being a new month, and I was just like, okay, what do you want me to talk about? And I was like, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to talk about that because I just feel like today, October the 2nd, I'm just going to decide to live in my purpose. And, it may get a little uncomfortable. I don't feel like it can get more uncomfortable than what it is now. You may lose some people, but honestly, like, I don't even have nobody in my life to lose, like, I'm really, like, in hermit mode at this point, but I just have to just trust the process because, like, the world is just really weird right now. Like, if y'all saw yesterday, like, 50,000 port workers, they went on strike. The economy is just not hiring jobs. Like, inflation is, like, at a high rise. Like, people just can't afford to, like, just live. Like, everybody's moving out the United States. Like, it's just really hard. Hey, guys, how y'all doing? But, I just want y'all to just know, like, if you've been, like, trying to find a 9 to 5 or you've been trying to just do something and it just hasn't been working out, fall back from it, and I'm not just giving you guys this advice, I'm telling you guys because I'm talking to myself also. Just kind of fall back from it because honestly, I just feel like God just got bigger plans for you. And she was basically saying how like God want to be able to talk to you because like when you work a 9 to 5, it takes a toll on you. Like you can't. It's stressful. Like we're not gonna act like jobs are not stressful. They're stressful. You're away from your family a lot of the times. When you get off, you don't really have the energy to want to do your own thing. Like you don't have the energy to want to do your YouTube channel or do your business, whatever you're doing outside of that 9 to 5. So it was just like, I don't know. I just feel like for me to just been going crazy hard for a 9 to 5, 60 days straight and haven't had any luck, mind you, with me having my like degree, my certifications, like the experience, like, it's not like I'm entry level. Like, I have great experience. It's never been this difficult for me. And, I just feel like, like when she said it, she was like, when God doesn't want you to have something, you won't have it. And it really just hit me. And I was like, you know what? Like, you're literally sitting here spending all this time applying. Like applying for a job is hard. Like, I hate applying for jobs because especially like the ones that they just don't want your resume. Like you literally have to sit there and fill out an application. Like that could take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. And I was doing that like 4 to 5 times a day. Like I would get up around like 9 o'clock and then like from like 9 to 11, I'm just applying for jobs. And then I probably could go live from like 11 to 1. And then I would probably get off live and I would go back and do a little more, So it was just weird. Like, I don't know. Let me get these weirdos out the comments, though. But yeah, y'all, sorry about that. And I just woke up and I was just like, you know what? Today, October 2nd, I'm going to just live in my purpose that God has for me because we all was put on this earth for something. Like, I wasn't put on this earth. Like, when God had me in my mom's womb, he wasn't like, oh, you're going to work this 9 to 5 and you're going to stay there for 20 years. Like, no. Like, I feel like he has a bigger plan for me. Like I say, God uses other people to speak through you. So like when the lady responded, like I said, I just commented on her video. Like I wasn't looking for a response or anything. Like I just gravitated towards it. It was just like, oh wow, And she was just like, God wants to use you. He wants you to be a vessel. Like, he wants to use your voice. He wants to be able to talk to you whenever he can. Like when you're at a job and you're distracted, he can't really get to you. Because I used to do that. Like I had an hour break. And in my job, I worked from home. So when I got off, my break was from 12 to 1. From 12 to 1, I would make videos. Like I would do 30-minute videos and stuff like that because when I got off at 6, I didn't feel like doing videos. But I've noticed, if y'all go back and look at my video, it says like my first day doing YouTube full time. Like ever since I made that video, my views have increased like tremendously. Like I think Like last month I was at 200,000 views. Like I'm literally at 800,000 views. Like it's happening so fast. So it's like, okay, if you see this is working out for you, like don't worry about like the money yet, because the money's gonna come. Don't worry about the subscribers, because the subscribers gonna come. You're actually getting their attention where they want to watch your channel, and they want to watch your video, and like they want to hear what you have to say. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just fall back. Like I feel like I've done enough interviewing. I've like filled out enough applications. I'll still keep my resume all open on Indeed. If someone reaches out, but I'm not gonna just wake up and just let it just stress me out. Because like life is too short. And it's like I just look back at like those 60 days that I'm never gonna get back, and I'm like, you literally spent 60 days applying for jobs like crazy. And like I was watching these different videos, like this one girl, she was like, she applied for like 1,000 jobs, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to be that girl. Um, but yeah, good morning. So, yeah, y'all, I'm just waking up feeling like better. Cause sometimes like I'll wake up and I feel like I have no purpose because I'm not working. And I don't want y'all to feel like you're not good enough because you're not working. Because I was feeling like that. I'm like, I feel like I have no purpose. Like I have no routine. I'm not waking up. I'm waking up late. I'm waking up every day around 10 o'clock instead of getting up at like 5 like I used to. But it's no point of getting up at 5 because I don't be having anything to do. Like if I was to wake up at 5 o'clock, I would literally be done by everything by 9 o'clock. My channel viewers aren't really on here between 11 and 2, so I always go live between 11 and 2. So I had to like change this. Like, okay, now I can get up later. I always go to bed late anyway. I went to bed last night at 1:30, so that's never an issue. But I would still get up around like 5, 6 in the morning. Sometimes I'm not going to bed till 5, 6 in the morning. So I feel like I don't want y'all to be so down on yourself because like you feel like you're not working and you're not like living in your purpose. Because long as you're just getting up and you're trying to just be better than you was yesterday, I feel like you're headed to the right path. Because I had to wake up and be like, you know what? This 9 to 5 stuff isn't working. You're not having any luck. Fall back from it. I feel like it's like you're chasing a guy and he don't want to be with you. Like you're calling him, you're trying to see if you want to hang out, and he's not interested. That's how I feel like I am with these jobs. But yeah, sorry y'all, I gotta remove all these trolls. Roll Tide. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm excited though, because I feel like once you decide like this is what you're gonna do, then you'll know like everything's gonna fall in place. Because like I literally like last night I was just studying my stats, looking at my numbers, looking at what works, looking at what works. Y'all, I have only 8,000 subscribers, and I get like more views than like a lot of people with like 100K subscribers. So I was just like, and I was just like looking at like all my stats, and the numbers don't lie. And I was just like, okay, yeah, this is what you're supposed to be doing, because like you're good at it. Like, it takes thick skin to like invite people into your world with like everybody just so mean and want to say negative stuff. But honestly, like I've been getting talked about my whole life. Like I would, it wouldn't really faze me. Like I'm not just saying that to say it. Like I really don't care. Like, and so I realized like that's good for me too, because like a lot of people don't like going live because of all the criticism. But like, it's everything isn't meant for everybody. Like, and I feel like I really was born to be famous. Like I'm not just saying that. Like I really believe that true, because I've always been popular. Like always got talked about, always got humiliated, always got criticized at like a young age. So like me now at this grown age, I don't care about talking to you guys about stuff that like real life stuff, not superficial stuff, like really relatable stuff. Because I feel like everybody's so fake, you know? Like it's hard to just be authentic, you know, in a world that just judges you for things. Which me, like honestly, like I don't care, you know. Not just saying like some people say they don't care, but like I really don't care, you know? Like I'll like embarrass myself or laugh at myself. Like you can't ever think you got one up on me. It's never gonna play out how you think it's gonna play out. So I don't know. I'm just excited about this journey. I woke up feeling like really good. 14:14 on the clock. Let's see. Let me look that angel number up. And I've been catching all the angel numbers. But anyway, how y'all day going today? Make sure y'all like the video and share the live. Okay, let me see. 14:14. So 14:14 means a guiding light urging us to stay committed, maintain balance, and trust in the divine plan. You're on the right path and your efforts will pay off. So that's just like double confirmation because anytime like I talk about something and then I see an angel number and I look it up, it's kind of like basically letting me know like you're doing the right thing. So I'm excited about this new journey. A little scared because you know it's the unknown. We're all a little scared of the unknown, but I just feel like it's gonna work out. You know, like they say, like when your life changes, you can feel it. And honestly, like I just feel it. Like you know because like even the other day, like when I went and I worked the gig, I haven't probably bartended in like 4 months. Like not gonna lie, it's been a while. Um, but when I went, it was a Nigerian event. Got a lot of new connects. You know, everybody followed me on Instagram. I was able to promote my music. You know, met a few DJs, whatever. Then you know, after that, I hung out. I made good money, you know. So that was good. So now this weekend, I've got another gig Saturday, you know, at a like prestige event. And, you know, like I do like bistro type events, like black tie or whatever. So it's always like successful people, you know, 6-figure people, realtors, lawyers, doctors, like politics, like things like that. So I'm attractive, you know, so that helps me also. But I do have like stuff going on. I know how to talk to people, you know. I'm tall, I stand out, so I'm easy on the eyes, you know. So it's always like I always exchange contacts with these people, whether it's phone numbers, social media. They give me their business card, whatever. So this Saturday, I got an event, and then I got another event Saturday, then I got another event Saturday. So like I'm literally like booked up for like 4 Saturdays, and it was crazy because like I didn't even realize it until like last Saturday. And I felt like that was just getting me into the groove, you know, getting me into the grooves. That way I can just like have some money in my pockets, be more social. If y'all been following me, y'all know I don't really go outside. So it was like a chance of you to like make money and interact with other humans at the same time and put yourself out there. Like I swear to God, because let me tell you what happened last week. So at the Nigerian event, they had a TV. I was like, hey, can I play music? I never say, can I play my music? I just say, hey, can I play music? And I just press mute because they always have DJs. So you know how you'll go to like a club or bar and they'll play like certain videos or stuff on the TV. He was like, yeah. I play my song. So on my YouTube, I have a playlist. All you have to do is just press play and it'll literally just play all my videos. So as I'm bartending, people walking up, they're like, oh, is that you? Oh, okay. They like the video. Even though they can't hear what I'm saying, they like the quality of the video. Now they follow me on Instagram. Now they can actually see my work or whatever like that. So it was just like a good way of just like, if you're going to be outside, make it make sense, you know? So it's like you're making money, you're networking, you're marketing your music, and you're also Well, I just said networking, but yeah, you're making money networking and marketing, which is like the three important things you need to be successful. And I feel like when I don't want to tell y'all where I'm working at this Saturday, but the event is like, it's golf. And like, all I'm gonna say is I don't know a poor person that does golf. All the people who do golf are wealthy, successful. And that's what I'm working for the next month straight is all golf, golf, golf. And I know once they see me and they meet me, they're gonna love me and they're gonna want me to come back and they're gonna want me to come back. So I just like know I'm gonna meet somebody who's gonna help me get to that next door. I could just feel it, like, and like I could, cause they keep writing me like, hey, we're looking forward to meeting you. Like they're calling me Polka. Like I'm like, cause when I'm professional, like I always keep my name as like my government name. So I feel like they probably already done research on me or whatever. Because like they're like, hey, Polka, are you still coming? I'm like, I definitely did not tell you guys my name was Polka. But however you know that information, I don't care. So I'm just looking like, I'm really excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. Because it's like, if you already like have the mindset that like things is going to work out, it's going to work out. It's a new month. Like if you just go in like, okay, God, put it on this person's heart to help me get to that next level. Come on now. And I've never had a gig at a at a golf event ever. So this is gonna be first. Gonna be first. I'll make sure I look really cute. Make sure I like really do a good job because first impressions are everything. Um, Thank you, Jesse King. Thank you, King. But yeah, I get that so much. Like, I don't. Why do y'all say that? Why do y'all say he said, "Girl, you like a model"? Why do y'all say that? Because I feel like I'm too thick. But thank you. But yeah, y'all, just I'm gonna say this: when you're asking God, the higher power, Sky Daddy, the universe, whatever you pray to, you know, for a new life, you have to be willing to literally discard your old life. Like y'all, I'm gonna say this again. When you're asking God for a new life, something you've never been before, someone you've never been, places you've never been, people you've never met, you can't have your old life with this new life. And I had to understand that. I'm asking God to increase my YouTube channel, make me new person, do this, and I'm still trying to hold on to a 9 to 5. Do that make sense? You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work, and it's rare that you hear stories like people. You know how like in the movies they always have the person at their job and they quit. Like they get a call and they're like, oh, you won $1 million and they just quit their job and they cuss their boss out. It's never like that in real life. Have y'all noticed that? Like in the movies, they always make it seem like you're just working at your desk and you check your account and you got a deposit and then you just quit your job and you run out the door. It's never like that in real life. How it usually happens is you either quit your 9 to 5 or you get fired. For me, I was fired. I lost my job July the 18th. July the 18th of 2024, I lost my job. Have not been having any luck finding the job. 1919 on the chat. And then my channel grew tremendously. Like since I've moved when I moved here like August the 1st. Ever since I moved, my channel has just grew tremendously. So let me look up this number, 1919. Y'all really into angel numbers, so sorry. Like I'm just, you know, anything that's letting me know I'm on the right path, I'm gonna do it. So number 1919 means encourages you to release self-doubt and limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Often the biggest obstacles to our own progress is our own fear and doubt. This number reminds you to have faith in yourself and the abilities. I'm getting like so much confirmation. So basically like I know that I'm doing the right thing. I know that I'm doing the right thing. I just know I'm doing the right thing. I can feel it. Like it's a new month. It's October. Like it's 90 days until 2025. Like God built the world in 6 days. Imagine what he can do for you. And I'm really having to be like, okay, you spent 60 days all that wasted energy. You could have been looking up ways to grow your channel. You could have been writing music. You could have been doing something else, but you spent all that time. And you know what? I'm like, you know what? This month is just go time. You know, I'm happy I'm booked up for like literally 4 gigs this Saturday. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you, Sky Daddy, for that. I'm thankful for the new connections that I made last week. I'm thankful for the new connections I'm gonna make, you know? So I'm just excited. I've never like had a gig at a golf course. It's called a golf club before. Everything is bigger in Dallas. Everything's always better in Dallas. So it's I know it's gonna work out. I know I'm gonna probably meet people and it's gonna be pretty cool. People love me. I'm not gonna just say certain type of people. People love me. I'm just people like me. You know, like they like me. Like when they see me, they're just gravitated towards me. Like I just have like that good energy or whatever. People say I have like an invisible light over my head. I don't know, but like I can literally just be in the corner minding my business and people are gonna walk up and start talking to me. It's always been like that. Thank you. But yeah, I just want y'all to just live in y'all purpose. Don't be scared because I'm scared. You know, but sometimes that one jump we're scared to make could be the one to change your life forever. You know, I'm not getting a job for a reason, and I have to just realize that. You know, and it's not like I'm not making money. I'm just not making the money that I'm used to making. I'm probably just making like less money because like this is all I'm doing. You know, like I'm not. I was so used to like my 9 to 5, like funding other things that like now I'm just like okay, that's not working out. You're just like a full-time entrepreneur. Like I don't even be telling people I'm unemployed. When they're like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, oh, I'm self-employed. You know, I do YouTube full-time. I do music, blah, blah, whatever. Good morning.
We're just looking at the roof.
Okay. Astropod is because God have you on a mission. You're figuring it out now. Just stop trying to figure it out and pray. You figuring it out now. Just stop trying to figure it out.
You want me to eat this?
Can you make me a modifier? I've been out here for a month and I'm even creeping your eyes on the break, I think. I have 5, but thank you. But yeah, just sorry y'all, it's gonna get a little loud. We got company. Yeah. Sorry y'all, the dogs. The lady coming to look at the roof and the dogs, but yeah. So I'm just excited. I know this journey is gonna be tough. I know it's not gonna be easy, but I know that in the long run, I'm gonna be proud that this happened for me. You know, like I know my kids gonna be proud. You know, the generations to come gonna be proud because when you're like the generational curse breaker, it's hard. You know, like when you want like to break that bondage, that poverty bondage on your family like line. Hey, Dewan, you changed your name? Why you change your name? Why you add VR to your name? Why you not in school? Bruno. So what I was saying, like when you're doing something that no one in your family has done, they're gonna crack on you. Like crack on you is like they're gonna talk about you. They're gonna humiliate you. They're gonna make fun of you. They're gonna ridicule you. They're gonna like make you feel like you're not doing what you supposed to do. But if God told you to do it, do it. Like because God trumps all man. Like man will always like make you feel like less than, but like man, they're irrelevant. Cause I'm a VR YouTuber and I'm homeschooled. What's a VR YouTuber? Now why is you over there making all that fuss? He said, that's why I met you. I've been on my generational curse breaking mission for 5 years. What have you been doing, Astropod, to break your family generations? Go work. I am working. It's like a gaming YouTuber, but with a VR. I don't know what a VR is. How I want to do a gaming. I want to have a gaming stream, like, but I don't want to game. I want to have it like, the one. Do you know how to do it where you have it like, just say I go live, I can have like the comments and stuff on the screen. Do you know how to do that? I need to set it up like that. Where I buy like the 2 monitors and I get like the gaming chair. But I don't want to game. I just want to like talk and maybe like watch videos and stuff like that. But I don't. I want to have the stream on the thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, it's really time for me to focus on my craft. Like, set up me like an area. But honestly, like, that would get boring to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because like, if I like do the same thing every day, I would have to switch it up. Like, I love how some people have like the mic and they have it set up, and I mean, that's nice, don't get me wrong, but like, I am just want to be just realistic, you know. Thank you, Andres, for the super chat. I just want to be realistic. Thank you for the first super chat ever on my channel. I appreciate it. I just want to have it like, because I see this is what I'm going to be doing full time. But I don't want it to get boring. You know, like, I want to have like different setups, different things. I talk about a lot of stuff. I do fitness. I cook. I just want to have a little bit of everything. Like, welcome to my world. Like, not just what is your channel about. Welcome to my world. If you have a PC or something like that, you just screen record. You also need an app for that, though. Thank you, Dewan. We got to get off together and get live. But I'm going to talk to my homeboy, HQ. Y'all go listen to his music, HQ Mar. We got a song together called EE. But he's good at stuff like that. Like, I ain't going to lie. I'm going to talk to him because he's like a full-time music artist. Like, he doesn't work at all. He's like a full-time, you know, he just does everything. So I'm going to hit him up and talk to him about it because he's really good. Like, he the reason my channel doing good now because he the one who taught me about doing YouTube and stuff like that. So y'all go follow him and check out his stuff. But yeah, y'all, I'm just excited because this journey is going to be scary. I know I'm going to cry a lot. I'm gonna probably break some stuff, you know, but I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna get it together. And I know that like, I'm gonna make my family proud down the line. You know, like, they might not see and understand what I'm doing now, but I feel like a year or two from now, they gonna realize, like, okay, we see, you know what I'm saying? Because I can tell by how, like, fast it's happening. I'm like, okay, I feel like 4 to 6 months from now, you're going to be living like a whole different life. If you just really just lock in and focus. Because, like, you've been locked in and you've been focused, but you also been distracted up with your old life. You know, trying to hold on to a 9 to 5. Trying to feel like you got to do that. Like, no, you live in a whole new state. Your rent is cheaper than what you was paying. You know, you can afford your rent without 9 to 5 because you can just work your gigs. You know, if you work like 6 gigs a month, that's rent. Because I'm not paying, you know, $2,000 a month like I was. You know, my expenses are under $1,000 now. So it's like you're more in like the city. Because where I used to stay, I stayed in Oak Cliff, which I was kind of farther from everything. Like, I'm back in North Dallas now. So like everything is now like, it's not a bad drive. It's like 20, 30 minutes. When I stayed in Oak Cliff, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Oak Cliff was kind of closer because everything was kind of like 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm lying on that. I felt like when I stayed in Oak Cliff was a little closer. Nah, that wasn't me. I'm been in mall for a few months now. Yeah, Dewan. I feel like Dewan been like the OG mod because I only been like doing this full time for like 2 months. So yeah, like August the 1st, for real. Thank you, your favorite preferee. Why is the dog barking? The roofers, the roof company finna fix something, so they always gonna bark when it's nobody they don't know in here. Like, yeah. Like, even if, like, the other day when Rico was here, they barked for like 30 minutes straight. We had to close the door just because they'll just do that. If they don't know you, they going to just keep barking and keep barking. Bruno! Come here, Daddy. Bruno. I'm on live, Daddy. You making all that noise. We know you gonna clap some. We know you gonna clap. Bruno gonna clap some, okay? Put him inside. I'm doing good, Drake. I don't want to put him inside. Come here, Bruno. You want to go live with me? Come here. Hey. Now who said something about me doing all that bark? You said it to my face. Say it to my face. He chilling. No. He a Chewini. He an old man. He 12 or 11, so he like 70 something. He an old daddy. He's so cute, bro. Now look at you getting all the love on the live. He a Chewini. He's sweet. It took a long time to get like this. This Christina dog. He didn't even used to let me I couldn't even come near him, but now I could pick him up and pet him and everything. Cause I remember he would not, y'all. It took a while. Yeah, his name Bruno. He's sweet too. He a Chewini. Y'all know how Chihuahuas are. The little dog syndrome. But yeah, y'all. And you know what? Ignore the haters too, because when you doing something different, you really be admiring people. They'll never admit it. I don't know why people can't tell you, hey, you inspire me. I like what you're doing. How are you doing it? They'll just hate you out. They'll don't make people feel bad because just because they're working their 9 to 5 and it's working out for them, everything don't work out for everybody. 9 to 5s don't work out for me. They really never have. So everybody's not meant to do the same thing, so if you're living in your purpose and it's working out for you, kudos to you. You want to get down? I've had a dog like that chase me. Yeah, I'm a cat person. I like cats too. I ain't gonna lie, I like cats too. Yeah, I like cats. I ain't gonna lie, I like both, but we got cats too, but they live outside. They outside cats. But yeah, I just want y'all to just live y'all purpose. You only got one life, and the lifespan is 80 years? That's not long, And you don't want to be putting 20, 30 years towards a 9 to 5. That takes so much of your time. You want to go? You want to get down? You want to get down, Daddy? You want to get down, Bruno? And Bruno chilling on these thighs, baby. But I just decided to live in my purpose, and I know it's gonna make a lot of people mad and whatever, I'm just in my selfish era, just doing what's best for me and my future, people really don't realize you have to make sacrifices to get the life you want, y'all, can y'all believe I haven't been to a strip club in 2 years? I can't believe that. I went to D&G's one time here in Dallas last year, but I went there because I had an interview. I wasn't going there for pleasure. I went there because I had an interview, and I never got a call back, so it was just I didn't force it. It was just okay, you said you wasn't gonna work in the club anyway, so I didn't force it. But the last time I went to a strip club was December in Birmingham. I went to Empire. And that's the last time I've been to a strip club. And y'all know, I've been going to a strip club since I was 15. So I was oh my gosh, it just be shocking how much I'm changing. And it's I'm living a whole new life. People who meet me, they think I'm so lame. They think I'm green. And I'm I love that for me, you know? I really do. I'm like, wow. I really love that for me. He said, God bless you and your dog. Thank you. Yeah, so, like when you're starting over and you're being a new life, leave that old life behind, Like, I love that people think I'm boring, lame. I like that for me, because I've came a long way. If you know, you know. Thank you, Muno Daddy, getting all the attention. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold him until the lady leave from the roof because he is not gonna shut up. But yeah, y'all, just trust the plan for y'all life and just pray. Like, and you gotta be skeptical too because like when I be praying, I'm like, okay, God, I want you to guide my steps. Lead the path. Your life is gonna start going in shambles. You're gonna start losing friends. You're gonna start losing money. You're gonna start losing houses. You're gonna start losing just a lot of stuff, and that's why I say that prayer is really powerful because God is gonna move quick. You're like, okay, so that's why I tell y'all, like, stop stressing out about stuff and worrying about stuff because you really lose and sleep about stuff that like God already got. Because I had to realize this, like, if you would have never like lost your 9 to 5, you wouldn't have been able to like step into your purpose to do YouTube full time and stuff like that. No, Daddy. Him just fishing the roof, Daddy. Him just fishing the roof. And like sometimes you gotta like get evicted from that project so you can move into your own mansion. Like don't be feeling like why me? Why me? Why not you? Like I know people who get evicted and they living on the streets, they in the shelter. I've never been in a shelter. I've never been homeless. I've always been grateful that God put it on people's hearts to help me in my downtime. Because, like, I've been the person, like, when I had a house, I would let people sleep on my couch. But then when I lost my house, I didn't, like, the person who would let me sleep on their couch, I would have never thought. Like, my own family wouldn't even, like, let me stay with them. Like, I was just losing everything. Like, I just couldn't stay afloat. But me going through what I went through forced me to move to Texas. So I felt like if I would have never like started falling off, I probably would have just stayed in Alabama, which I had wanted to move to Texas. I didn't even know where I wanted to move, honestly. I just knew I wanted to move to another state. I didn't want to move to Atlanta. I never really liked Atlanta like that. And everybody moved to Atlanta. So like even when I would go to Atlanta, I would be popular because I used to want to go somewhere where nobody knew me. Want to get down? Come on. I had wanted to go somewhere where no one knew me. So I didn't want to move to Atlanta. I didn't want to move to Memphis. Nowhere that was like black culture Hollywood. I wanted to move somewhere that was like far, far from Alabama, and that I wouldn't run into people I knew. And I moved to Texas. I didn't know nobody in Texas. I knew maybe like 1 or 2 dudes that I met in Miami. I knew one dude I met in Atlanta at the Lennox Mall, and I knew one dude who I met in Miami. And the dude who I met in Lennox Mall, I stayed with him for like a month. I had rented out one of his rooms, and then when I moved from there, I ended up renting another room until I had got my own crib. So I would just rent rooms. I would just rent rooms for like a month or 2 and just move around. And then around June, I ended up signing the lease because I decided I was going to stay here. So I said I'm going to test it out for 6 months, and then I ended up staying. But I was telling y'all to say that if my life would have never like got rocky or started to fall apart, I probably wouldn't have never jumped. Like sometimes God gonna force you to jump, like cause He know you ain't gonna never do it. I asked you a question. Are you on Instagram? Yeah, Pocanova. Pocanova 1. Yep. Hit the description box and you can just click on the link. Y'all go follow me on Instagram or anything in all platforms. Snapchat, TikTok. It's Pocanova 1. Dewan said, yeah, he a dude. Always been your last year. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for letting me get that out of my system because I feel like relieved, like one less thing to worry about, just happy or whatever. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. You can just double tap the screen. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. I'm just letting y'all know that we can change the subject because I talked about that for 45 minutes straight. So now we can just chill. I'm actually hungry. It's 12:41. My fast is over. I broke my fast, so I can go eat some now. So did y'all watch my live yesterday when I made that hibachi? I see all this dog hair on me. Ugh. The rest in the refrigerator. I'm finna go warm it up. Yup. It was really good. Thank you.
Luego, hijos, tú mides muy diferente que mis otros roperos.
Nunca me equivoco. Nunca le fallo.
¿No? Le sacas.
Dale. Ya tengo la medida.
¿Y el cuartito este?
Sí, ya tengo todo.
Alright.
Todo que ya también.
Alright.
I kind of want a bagel though. I kind of want a bagel. It's not hot out here. It's like perfect. Cause Texas, trust me, I would tell y'all if it's hot. Like, I'm not even in the sun. I'm sitting on the back patio, but it's covered. The sun is right there, but I'm not sweating or anything. Normally I'd be sweating and everything. Like, it's only like, it's in the 80s. So 80s in Texas feel good because it's always like 100 or higher. Let's see what the weather is. Yeah, it's only 82. So it's like perfect weather. Yeah, I want a bagel, Dewan. Yeah, I just want to eat like a nice bagel. They just get the job done. All right, y'all want to come with me to make a bagel then? Y'all can see my freaking dress. It's so big. I'm getting so skinny. Look at all that extra space. It feels good today in Houston too. Yeah, I'm in Dallas. Yo, look how long it come down. Y'all see that? Cause I'm losing weight. This a large, so I probably have to get a medium now. If I was to buy it now, but I was bigger. I've had this dress for like 3 years. But yeah, look how far it pulls down. It come all the way past my knees. Yep. That's crazy. Cause like y'all, this dress used to be like so short because I was bigger. It's like, yeah, I gotta pull all the way down. I do look thick. Look at that booty. I'm not going nowhere. Drake Williams. Go to the description box on this video. And no, it's not in the description box. Go to it's on my page. On my Instagram on page. It's Poking Over One. Go to like my page, and then you know how I like say welcome to my world. Click the arrow, and all my social media to come out. All you gotta do is click on it. It's Poking Over One. It's the same name as this YouTube. Just type in Poking Over One on Instagram. And it'll pop up. Thank you. The one be K don't play. K time him out for 86,000 seconds, which is 24 hours. I just put him out the check. Bruno and Sophia. Bruno and Sophia. Pretty girl, Sophia. What y'all doing today? What y'all doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? All right, Dewan. See you later. Y'all go stream my new song called Poking Over Getting To It, available on all platforms. I be drinking like 6 of these a day. And that's why I always be going to the bathroom. About to be on my way to work in 10 minutes. Where you work at, love? Do you like your job? What y'all trying to figure out how old I am? Y'all don't know how old I am? I always be saying how old I am. Y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button for me, please. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. You got some new people in the chat. How old are you? I'm 32. At the Family Dollar. What, you grocery shopping? I don't like going to Family Dollar. They be having stuff everywhere. I like Dollar General. Family Dollar, you can't even get down the hall. Like, as soon as you open the door, they just got shit everywhere. Boxes everywhere. I would prefer Dollar General. Or Dollar Tree. If I'm like going to get some candy, Dollar Tree. Where everything $1.25. But I like Dollar General. I'm back. I was just getting a cookie. What do you hope to accomplish doing live streams? More subscribers. What y'all talking about in these comments, boy? I look away for 2 seconds and I can't never leave you guys alone. I just have to admire how I look in this dress, cause that's crazy. I ain't even work out today, but I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna lift weights. Today gonna be a lift weights today. Somebody said my hair look like a mushroom. Yeah, I ain't pulled it out. You gotta pull it out once it dry. Yeah. You're supposed to like go in with a pick and pick it out, but I just let it dry. Is that better? The one, I don't want no more moderators. I got 5 of y'all. What are they doing in the comments? The one is the feds. Yeah, I don't want no more moderators. I got 5. Y'all gotta wait till somebody get demoted. Thank you. JPX said, all you do is eat and complain about shit. You should get a job for real. I've been trying, girl. They don't want to hire me. So I have to get on live, man. Eat and talk shit. I'm eating a bagel with strawberry cream cheese. So, how do you guys feel about the port workers who make $70 an hour going on strike? Now, I know people who make $20 an hour and they won't even go on strike. How the hell you get 50,000 people to agree to go on strike? See? It's power in numbers. They make $70 an hour and they all went on strike. And y'all be making $15 an hour and y'all don't even want to go on strike. I can't do it. I'm saying. Y'all, Christmas gonna be looking real ugly this year. $50,000, 50,000 people went on strike on October the 1st. I be wanting y'all to do that with bills. We all just go on strike and stop paying our bills. But y'all don't want to do it. Why are we paying for water and fruit? That stuff God gave us for free. I remember when I was a kid, I used to eat pecans off trees. What are pecan trees at no more? The cherry trees. When I stayed in Phoenix, they had like the fruit trees. They cut them down. When the last time y'all done picked up a pecan and ate it? I used to love going to my backyard getting pecans. We'd have like big bag of pecans, cracking them. My childhood was lit. Somebody said, oil up, I'm on the way. You on the way to where? Not on the way over here. I don't even be needing stuff like that. All that stuff y'all be using. I don't need that. I don't be using a lot of stuff y'all be using. Or what the lube. Well, what the hell is that? Y'all hoes don't get wet naturally? No. Let these niggas, y'all hoes up. I'm from Alabama. Swertsy, thank you, but I'm not gonna make you a moderator. Acting bougie. Acting bougie. I ain't finna play with you, so. I was on your live yesterday. Well, thank you. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining my stream today. It's just gonna be a short stream of an hour. I'm proud of y'all. Love y'all. See y'all in my next video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.